Z. Okay, Daisy's missing, but not because we're girls. It's because we're very bad at paying attention. Daisy!
So, once again, it falls to me to solve a catastrophe that Cyd and Shelby have caused. Now, sometimes I wish I hadn't given them the power to time travel.
I hear you, Barry. Although, they did kind of give themselves the power to time travel.
Yes, but it was my calculations that made it work.
True. Although, really, it was my homemade hair gel that made it work.
Yes, but it was my laser. That's how I invented time travel.
Right. You're absolutely right. Although, you did get the plans for the laser from the back of a magazine.
Are you saying that you, Cyd, Shelby, and the editor of Young Physicist Quarterly had more to do with the invention of time travel than I did?
I would never say something like that. You would not take it well.
Daisy, you can't go wandering off like that. You ran right in the middle of football practice. You could have been sacked.
Not the way our team plays.
I have to admit, the near marauding was a much-needed taste of home.
Don't worry, we're gonna get you back there.
And we're gonna do it before Barry does. Cyd, what's the one thing we can do that Barry can't?
Kill a spider.
True. But what's the one other thing we can do Barry can't?
Shave.
Also true. But what I was going for was time travel.
I know, I just like taking shots at Barry.
Have you discovered a way to return me to my home? Absolutely. We're gonna jump back to the moment the rift first opened, and when Daisy tries to come through, we'll shove her back in.
Just like how your mom gets Brett and Chet to take a shower.
There's Daisy. What are you doing? Zip it, old school. Come on, Shelby, push. I'm trying, but you know I quit Pilates. I'm all cardio now.
I'd like to apologize for the zip it old school thing. I thought I was never gonna see you again.
Shelby, we couldn't push her through the rift. She's stuck here. You mean I cannot return home? Oh, we're gonna get you back, I promise. We just need to talk to someone who knows more about science than we do. Mr. Doyle!
I thought you didn't want help from a man.
Mr. Doyle's not a man, he's a teacher.
I use the laser to bring these tachyons to an excited state. The energy released should be enough to open a time rift. It's working!
You killed Don the alien!
I'm sorry, Ronaldo, but it's all in the name of progress.
I'm sure Don will be glad to hear that.
Or he would be.
If he still had ears!
Even if Don were a real alien, there's no proof his ears were in his head. His species could very well have had ears in their butts.
Don, if you could hear me, thank you for your sacrifice.
No, Mom. I'm doing great. I found a sweet new place. I'm really settling in. It's also very close to work. Oh, I gotta go. This, isn't what it looks like.
It looks like after school, this classroom becomes your apartment.
Then it is what it looks like. It's only temporary. My mom threw me out. But in a few days, she'll be begging me to move back in right around the time that rough spot on her back needs lotioning.
Ew.
Oh, man, is this weekend the Renaissance Fair? I didn't get ye old email blast.
I am Daisy, daughter of Lavinia and Leo Frick Grundenwald.
Chip Doyle, son of Bud and Val. Stepson of Phil.
Mr. Doyle, we need to know how to open a time rift.
A time rift?
It is a quantum portal connecting two traversable points in Einsteinian space-time. I was paying attention.
Sorry, you can't open a time rift. It's not possible.
It's not?
No. Science has yet to prove the existence of time rifts, let alone open one. Of course, I'd run all this by Barry. That's what I do when I have science questions.